The adventures of learned Professor Pitt. Graduate from MIT, she set off to discover the world.
To adventure!
Professor Pitt is the most learned adventurer in the modern century. She has set off on countless adventures. Here we have just a few. She was the first to discover the sword in the stone and pull it from its stony cage. What a chap! Here we see Professor Pitt using Excalibur to cut her way through the Sierra jungle. Here we see Professor Pitt in a craze, losing the sword and the stone.
No!
Here we see Professor Pitt discovering the rare amphibious face-hugging spider. What a find! When given charge of her young boy nephew, Jonathan. Jonathan was quite the scamp. The adventures of Professor Pitt and the young boy Jonathan began. Here we join our adventurers, seeking after the fabled blue diamond.
Golly gee, that's a big temple, Professor Pitt!
It's Pitt, singular. Come along, Jonathan. We finally have the map to the blue diamond, and now we can... Penderson.
What? Who's Penderson?
Quick, young Jonathan, we must escape.
Okay, Professor Pitt!
It's Pitt, singular!
Come on, come on!
What do you think I'm doing? Go, go!
Go! Go!
Okay. We got it, Jonathan.
I think you have something of mine.
It's Penderson.
Wait, who's Penderson? My name is Penny. Only my grandfather's name is Penderson.
Penderson is my intellectual rival. She'll do anything to get this map.
Now give me my map!
Goodness gracious!
Golly gee! Well. I think I'll take this. Good luck, Professor Pitt.
Singular.
Why did you give up the map so easily?
You mean this map?
Golly gee!
I ripped it in half. Penderson only got the first half of the map.
Golly gee, Professor, you're so smart! Now how are we gonna get out this mud?
This is a predicament. Huh? Jonathan!
Help!
I can't breathe! Here we are, young Jonathan. The great chlorinated sea.
Golly gee! Gee, Professor, this ocean sure does look like a pool.
Quiet, Jonathan. Back to adventure. We're in quite a predicament, Jonathan. How are we to get across the chlorinated ocean? These are treacherous waters, Jonathan. I'm not sure what to do, Jonathan. I'm stumped. What are you doing?
I made a friend. I think he can help us. What?
Look, Jonathan! careful, Jonathan. These are mermaids, the trickiest of aquatic creatures.
Is there something you need? Because if not, we were in the middle of a photo shoot.
Let me handle this, Jonathan.
Oh, hey, girls. I was just wondering if you could examine this map for me.
This is the most dangerous part.
Sure.
We did it! It's past the Feet Mountain, through the Giggling Forest, into the suburbs.
Let's go, Jonathan! Back to adventure!
I stole the other half of the map, like you said.
Here we are at the Tunnel of Lava.
The floor is lava, Professor Pitt!
Singular! Don't joke around, Jonathan.
No, really, it's lava!
Oh, shoot. The blue diamond. Follow me, young Jonathan.
Golly gee, Professor, sure is scary! Oh, there it is, Professor! It doesn't look too hard to get!
It's gonna be a little difficult. There are lava mermaids!
I got this, Professor!
Jonathan, no! I got this, Jonathan. I got it!
I want that diamond!
Penderson!
I got it. Huh?
That's mine.
I can do it!
No, Jonathan! Be careful! Jonathan! Let me see your hand, Jonathan. What? The diamond is flashing. It's emitting some kind of magical aura.
What's happening?
When it flashes, the gem has healing properties. That's fascinating.
Can we get out of here?
Yeah.
Hi, Professor. I guess you don't want me to go on any adventures with you, Professor Pitt.
Singular. What are you talking about? There was just a Yeti spotted in the Himalayas. We've got to get there fast.